Hey guys, how's it going? It's Breakout Bag Lunch, and today is March 26th, 2026. Fortunately, I was able to snap the losing streak with a profit of $622.20 today. That brings the account just about back to break even, and I did this with only one trade. So I'm just going to go over that trade quickly and talk about my thoughts from there. All right. So the only trade I took today was this mean reversion trade. I had noticed that price had been moving in a channel. Basically, there was really no direction. What that means in terms of VWAP is that price stayed within the VWAP band, within one standard deviation of the VWAP band for the entire open of the New York session. Again, sorry I can't show you the bands on the chart directly, but the first standard deviation of the VWAP band was right around here. So I was looking for a move back to VWAP. Well, you can also see here that we had a rejection candle. This hammer candle is a rejection candle when you have an upside move like this. So I got in at 66.15, a little bit below the halfway point or midpoint of this red candle here, and I was targeting VWAP, which we got pretty quickly. I think this trade resolved itself in about 5 minutes or so, which is all great. And honestly, what I was thinking was we might see a continuation upward. I was waiting for a price to maybe break above this range, which we never got. If you notice, this following candle was a extremely strong bounce of VWAP, which made getting into a long tempting. But we kind of just bounced back and forth, and we moved lower. Huh. These mean reversion trades aren't really my bread and butter per se, but with the state of the market, the break and retest trades don't seem to be working as consistently as they did in the past. You know, if you were to buy like right here for a bounce upward, move upward, you could have made a good amount of money, but there was really not much continuation. And you know, the only way this trade would have worked is if you had like an order just sitting here at like 66.02, which isn't necessarily a bad thing all the time, but yeah, it's a little risky. You know, if you had waited, you know, just until a few minutes after, maybe to buy like at this candle here, this candle here, and you know, again, there was a nice move upside to the one standard deviation band, but you know, we didn't see that continuation that you would usually expect from a VWAP bounce. And also, this strategy typically works when there's a strong market trend, which there was not in this case. So I resisted the urge to go long, and that seemed to work out pretty well. We are moving to the downside currently, and you know, we didn't get that bounce back up. I think if I were to take an additional trade, I would wait for just to move a little bit back up. I would say maybe to the 65.80 level for a continuation downward. I'm not necessarily looking to take additional trades at this point, but we'll see what happens. What's more likely is that I'll just walk away for the day. Now, would I've liked another $1,500 day? Yes, but the market doesn't always give you those. So I'll take this. It's much better than a red day. And I think that's all I have to mention. If you have any comments or suggestions, any sort of feedback, please let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Okay, bye now.